Hello there YouTubers, and welcome to another episode of Treacher Junction. Today we have some new models. Got the rail exclusive limited edition class 47's. It is a limited edition pack. Northern Rail DRS class 47's, 47 790 Galloway Princess, and 47 832 Solway Princess in the Northern Belle Pullman livery. Number 260 out of 400, date of production November 2014. Here we have probably the finest locos in the fleet, or definitely the most prestigious. And there we go, 47 832 Solway Princess. Now I must say I am very impressed with these models. They run, well, absolutely beautifully, as they should do as a new loco. I do also have the Hornby equivalent of, well, the other loco, which is 47 790, released by Hornby. They did also do 47 832, apparently done as a wrong number, 47 862 it was numbered as. We'll just put this here, and then we'll just zoom in on it. Yes, very pleased with that. And here is the other loco, probably my favourite out of the two, 47 790. Absolutely beautiful. Also includes the X grills, fitted by standard as per the real ones. 47 832 is currently in West Coast Railway maroon livery. 47 790 still carries this livery up to now, but no doubt will get repainted in the near future into whoever ends up owning it next, basically. I think that's, well, you get various bits of extras. I don't know if camera can pick them up, but you get all the extra etched crests and number plates, name plates. I think they're done by Shawplan. I'd imagine so. And that's the two newest locos. I've also got another loco arriving later on this week from Colette Models down in Exmouth. Ordered 37402 DRS Compass, limited edition. Was limited edition to Olivia's Trains. Due to one reason or another, they've cancelled the order, so now various traders can get hold of them. Very good. Colette Models, purchased it for £120. Looking forward to it well, arriving within the next few days. This particular pack here, this V-Trains pack, or Vi-Trains, whatever you want to call them, cost me £230 from the DRS model shop. They are still available, even though they sold out on the Rail exclusive website. I will also include some pictures of the models in the video. Thank you very much. Hello there again, and welcome to another update of Treacher Junction. Here are the three Northern Belle class 47's. One is 47 790, the other one 47 832, and then the last one 47 790 again. Now if I just turn the camera, and here's the comparison between the Hornby release using X-Lima tooling and the Vi-Trains limited edition. Completely different in terms of, well, everything really. They're just worlds apart. 47-790, even the Hornby looks good, but the I trains, well, they're still a league in their own, I think personally. Now then, let's have a look at some of these other magnificent locos that I have in my fleet. All these are recent repaints that I've got from JDM models up in Settle, I believe, on the Settle and Carlisle line. I will post a link to their website and to their various Facebook related stuff as well. But let's just have a general look. Here is 47843. Standard Bachmann release has 47, I think it was 365. It's been resprayed to a 47-8 in the Riviera Trains Oxford Blue livery. I think it's Oxford Blue. There's a little data panel underneath. Crew diesel sticker on the side. It's not a very good sticker. That one I've had to put on myself because it fell off. There it is, named Vulcan. Looks very smart. Now then, looks very good from the other end. Here's our next loco. Don't know if the camera can pick it up alright, should be able to. 47830. It's a repaint that was recently done by Freightliner. They repainted their loco into BR green to celebrate their 50th birthday. It was named Beeching's Legacy, but I didn't really want the nameplate, so I'm not too bothered about the nameplate. I'm happy with it as it is now. Well, as the model is now, should I say. And it's also got the realistic D number on the other end when it can pick it up. D1649, I believe. Moving on to our next loco is 47847. BR blue large logo. The loco itself is currently on hire to GBRF through Harry Needle. Very nice loco indeed. Very, very pleased with this one. The 347s here have already been featured in some of the videos recently done just before Christmas, but only recently put onto YouTube. Now we're going to move on to our other locos. 47749, named Demelza, another repaint by JDM Models, and it looks very, very nice. And here we have 47851, West Coast Railway livery maroon, currently based at Carnforth on the West Coast Main Line, also the main line towards Barrow-in-Furness and so on. Very nice loco. Now we have two standard release class 37s, 37405 in DRS Compass. 47851 and 37405 have yet to feature in the running sessions of my videos. 37421 Colas Rail is a standard Bachmann release. This has been featured a few times in my videos. Personally, a very good loco and probably one of my favourite 37s. And here we have the last loco I'm going to have a look at today is 57303, named Pride of Carlisle. It used to be carried by 47712, I believe. It's in the new DRS Compass style livery. Absolutely beautiful. Also has to feature in my new videos. It will be featuring soon once it gets a DCC chip. Now the DCC controller I use is the NCE Power Cab, a very, very good controller. I do only use it for powering the trains. I don't power anything else off it, but I'm not really too fussed. And we're going to have a look at another loco that was another JDM respray. Colas Rail Class 56. 56302. Box standard, it was 56091 Castle Donington power station released with DCC sound, and this loco, well, it has DCC sound. It's not particularly the best sound in the world, but it's better than no sound at all. Moving on, we have my very own, these I've resprayed myself. These are a pair of Class 20s in my attempt to do my own version of a DRS livery. There's still a few bits that need doing. I'm going to give them a fresh coat of DRS blue when the weather starts to warm up a bit, and they will look absolutely top notch. Moving on again, we then find my depot, currently featuring 37174 in EOS. Again, a very good loco, another one of my favourites, got DCC sound and it's absolutely fantastic. 37242, standard Bachmann release again in mainline blue, only recently featured in my videos. Inside the depot we have 37430 in Transrail. I think I've included this one in my filming. If not, well, I have now. 66434, another loco from JDM. Another respray, very good loco. Standard Vitrain release 47802 with my very own headboard, the Caledonian. And next up we have another famous JDM repaint, 37059 in the new compass livery with the modified lights. I don't know if the camera can pick the new livery up or not. Yeah, it's picked it up alright. Then we have 47's, box standard Bachmann release. Looks and goes quite well. And then if we move further down towards the end of the layout, we find 66846 in Colas Rail livery, 37413 on a passenger, and them coaches do light up. I've just currently not got the layout turned on. Then we have 57601, standard Bachmann release, I think, or it might have been a limited edition to Kerno or something, in West Coast Rail maroon, looks very nice. Then we have 37516, another repaint from JDM, also in West Coast Railway maroon. I do have more repaints on the way from JDM, and I am, well, quite looking forward to seeing them. I also have an old RB PT, got it for nothing from a friend of mine, just been put on display really, till I can find something to do with it really. Then we have my display cabinets. We have 37403, BR blue large logo, 37682, 37038 in DRS livery. That is a split box 37, doesn't have the modified lights like the real one. Then we have 37698 in Loadall, 37710 in Loadall. Then if we move on to the other cabinet, we find the two Lima 37s on Vitrain chassis, 37611 and 610, with 37515 underneath, awaiting repairs to its front cab. And then in the cabinet we find 66702 in GBRF livery. It doesn't have the original chassis. I got the body off a friend of mine and I had a spare chassis, so I thought, why not? Then we had 37609 from JDM models, again with the modified lights, and it looks quite splendid in its DRS Compass livery. Then we have Bachmann Model Rail Limited Edition 37409. This is DCC sound and looks quite the part. 37371, a V-Train release in mainline blue. Looks very nice. 47745 in the Res Parcels livery. Then we have 37248 limited edition from Model Rail with DCC sound. Then we have the two Rail Freight 37s, 378 and 37512. Moving on to the lower level, we have 37709 mainline grey, a V-Train release, and 58038, a Helgen release for limited edition for Olivia's trains, but now they're available through most retailers. Then we have 37607 on top of the little unit here. Then we have 15270 Regional Railways, 58016 EDRS weathered. This came from Olivia's trains with weathering on. And Millup Shunter 08484. And now we come down to this end of the layout. We have the lighthouse and the little corner shops and buildings. A few buildings need repair, but all will be done in due time. Then we have a bit of a scenic part here, especially on the back scene. We have the station, well, what used to be a station. We have the Northern Belle Pullman. We have 6 coaches for them. Then we have the 150 in Central, 150-202, and then behind that we have 47-834 on the intercity set. We also have the Dapple or Dapole 5 wagon set, tippler set with fully laden stone. Looks quite nice. Okay, I think that's pretty much it really. I mean, this is the N-Gauge collection that I've got. I've got a fairly good collection of N-Gauge. Will be building an N-Gauge layout at some point in the near future. I have various bits of track laying around everywhere, but they actually will be sorted out in the next few weeks. Here are just some of the boxes I have and various bits and pieces I have lying around. And here are all the pictures from last year's DRS calendar. There's a loco in question, 47790. And then further up we have something I got from one of the charity shops I went to, Cleveland's. I think it was Cleveland's or something like that. Not too sure exactly what it's meant to represent. I think it's a Great Western Railway Company or something like that, but it looks very nice. Then we have 57010, 20, 301, 304 if it can pick it up. Yeah. 57012. And we also have another one with the LMS. And then across the wall we have a picture of a route master, a card from the Farewell Wembley 64, WB 64, the Mark III Pretendolino set. One of my little pictures I've got off the internet. 37402, 37405, 47828 and 57309. And then my favourite picture, 9015. Won that on a rail tour. Well, on that rail tour, on the Farewell Mark III set. Thanks very much for watching. Treacher Junction. We'll be doing more videos soon. Please subscribe and also join my group on Facebook. Thank you.